I replay the scene in the pale morning light, the moment you walked out into the night. If I had reached out, if I had just spoken, would the cycle of us still be unbroken? The dust settles down on the floor by the door where you turned your back and you walked out before. I'm playing the tape of the things that I meant, tracing the path where the energy went. If I had held on, if I had been brave, would I be looking at the love that you gave? But the silence was louder than anything I said. Now I'm living in the echo of a ghost in my bed. I'm writing the story that ended too soon, wishing on stars by the light of the moon. I'm wishing you stay just for one more day, wishing you heard what I didn't get to say. If you're giving us time, if you fought for the core, maybe we wouldn't be strangers anymore. It's a hollow desire, a debt that's unpaid, watching the ruins of the choices we made. Oh, I'm just wishing you stayed. I think of the future we planned on the coast. Now I'm just talking to the dust and the ghost. It's a bitter reflection, a trick of the mind to keep looking back at what we left behind. But the ache is a compass that points to your door, and I'm just a traveler who's not sure anymore. One more try, just one more chance to break the cycle of this lonely dance. I would have listened, I would have changed, but the pieces of us were already rearranged. Too late now, it's always too late. I'm wishing you stay just for one more day, wishing you heard what I didn't get to say. If you'd given us time, if you fought for the core, maybe we wouldn't be strangers anymore. It's a hollow desire, a debt that's unpaid, watching the ruins of the choices we made. Oh, I'm just wishing you stayed. Just a what if, just a dream. I'm still wishing you stay. The calendar stops on the day that you left. The house is a garden that's lost all its depth. We had summer promises tucked in our sleeves. Now they're just scattered like dry autumn leaves. I'm looking at tickets we never did use. The path that we walked is a path that I lose. It was barely a chapter, not even a book, just a flicker of light that the darkness now took. Everything feels like a premature end. I'm struggling to heal, I'm struggling to mend. The ink wasn't dry on the plans that we made. How did the colors so suddenly fade? Gone too soon, like a star in the night, falling away before it was bright. We had so much time that we never got to see a version of you, a version of me. It's a hollow ache, an unfinished tune. How could we vanish so gone too soon? Yeah, we were gone too soon. I'm tracing the future we painted in gold. Now it's just dust and a story untold. The coffee is warm, but the spirit is cold. I once used to hold? Why did the curtain come down on the stage? Why did you rip out the heart of the page? I'm left with the wreckage of what could have been, ghost of a life that I'm stuck deep within. Maybe we were a spark that burned way too fast, a beautiful dream that was never to last. But it hurts to look back, it hurts to believe that you were the one I was never to keep. I'm still reaching out, but there's nothing to hold. Gone too soon, like a star in the night, falling away before it was bright. We had so much time that we never got to see a version of you, a version of me. It's a hollow ache, an unfinished tune. How could we vanish so gone too soon? Yeah, we were gone too soon. Just a sudden goodbye before we could try. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Curtains dance in the evening breeze. A ghost of us brings me to my knees. I see your shape in the corner of the hall, tracing the edges where the twilight falls. Everything here is a memory in disguise. The way the light reflects, the way the silence lies. I catch a glimpse of you in the reflection of a glass, watching the lonely, heavy hours pass. You're not really here, but you're everywhere I look, like a pressed flower left inside a book. Floorboards creak, I turn my head around, expecting you to make a familiar sound. But it's only the house settled in the dark, leaving me alone with the faded hollow spark. These are the shadows of love stretching on the wall, waiting for a voice that's never gonna call. They linger in the corners, they follow where I go. The beautiful ghost of a life we used to know, caught in the gray between the dream and the deep. These are the shadows of love that I keep. I try to clear the air, I try to turn the light, to chase the silhouettes out of the night. But the harder I reach, the further they recede. It's a persistent ache, a desperate kind of need. We're just two shapes painted in the gray. I love to stay behind while you walked away. Maybe I'm the shadow, maybe I'm the blur, holding on to pieces of who we both were. I'm living in a kingdom made of dust and past, knowing that nothing built like this could last. Just shadows of what we used to be. These are the shadows of love stretching on the wall, waiting for a voice that's never gonna call. They linger in the corners, they follow where I go. The beautiful ghost of a life we used to know, caught in the gray between the dream and the deep. These are the shadows of love that I keep. Just a shadow lingering on, gone into the light. Shadows of love. Close my eyes and I turn the key, trying to lock up the memory of thee. I'm building a wall, I'm clearing the slate, trying to reach a cleaner state. I'm burning the letters, I'm clearing the shelf. I'm lying to everyone, lying to myself. I try not to mention the sound of your name, but every new fire is fueled by the same flame. I'm sweeping the shadows from under the floor, but I keep checking the latch on the door. It's a war in the mirror, fighting the head, resisting the ghosts of the things that we said. The harder I pull, the tighter the vine. You're woven in every heartbeat of mine. I'm trying to forget, but the mind has a way of holding the night in the middle of day. Every step forward is a step back to you, searching for skies that aren't painted your blue. It's a losing battle, a debt I can't set. I'm just dying while I'm trying to forget. I occupy hours with tasks I don't need, just to keep up the pace, just to pick up the speed. But the moment I'm still, the moment I'm quiet, your memory starts up a beautiful riot. I can't find the switch, I can't find the cure. My devotion is sick and my mind isn't pure. Is it possible to scrub the soul clean, to wash away every place that we've been? I'm exhausted from running, I'm tired of the race, but I'm terrified now of the empty space where you used to live, inside of my skin. I'm trying to forget, but the mind has a way of holding the night in the middle of day. Every step forward is a step back to you, searching for skies that aren't painted your blue. It's a losing battle, a debt I can't set. I'm just dying while I'm trying to forget. Just a fading ghost, letting go, trying to forget. Trying to forget. The moon is climbing high above the street. The silence here is bitter and complete. I hold my breath and wait for sleep to come, but the rhythm of the ache is like a drum. The shadows stretch across the empty side, where you used to be, where you used to hide. I try to close my eyes and let it go, but the tears start falling steady and slow. It's a quiet habit I've grown to know, in the darkest hours when the winds don't blow. The pillow's damp, my breath is getting shallow, watching the dreams that we share turn hollow. I try to find a reason or a place to hide, but there's no way to stem this rising tide. And I'm crying every night, just waiting for the day, trying to wash the memory of you my skin and the weight in my chest. I'm failing the test of finding my rest. Oh, it's a lonely ritual, this fading light. Just me and the echoes, crying every night. I wonder if you're sleeping sound and deep while I'm drowning in the secrets that I keep. Does the silence ever call out my name, or am I the only one carrying the flame? The stars are indifferent, they don't care to see the breaking of the spirit that's left of me. Another hour passes on the clock. I'm turning the handle, but I've lost the lock. Is it a weakness to feel this much? To be craving the ghost of your gentle touch? I'm weary, so weary of this fight, but I'm still here, crying every night. I'm crying every night, just waiting for the day, trying to wash the memory of you away. Salt on my skin and the weight in my chest. I'm failing the test of finding my rest. Oh, it's a lonely ritual, this fading light. Just me and the echoes, crying every night, waiting for dawn. The tears are gone, just the silence, crying every night. The coffee cup is sitting on the edge, gathering dust upon the window ledge. I watch you walk, a ghost inside the room, tracing patterns in the gathering gloom. We share the air, but not the same space. I'm searching for a light upon your face, but the candles burn down to the wick. The silence in our home is getting thick. I try to reach for you in my sleep, but the secrets that you keep are running deep. I'm shivering beneath these linen sheets, counting all the rhythmic lonely beats. Oh, our love has gone cold, like a story that's already been told, turning to ice, turning to stone. I'm right beside you, but I'm all alone. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a fight, just the fading of the morning light. Everything we were has lost its gold, now that our love has gone cold. Now that our love has gone cold, I look at photos hanging on the wall. We look so happy, we had it all, but now the frames are crooked and tilted low, watching the remnants of a winter snow. I ask you questions, you give me the air. The weight of your absence is more than I can bear. We're just two ships drifting out to sea, losing the map of who we used to be. If I scream, would the walls even shake? Or is this just another vow we'll break? I'm tired of holding on to empty air. I'm tired of loving you when you weren't there. Just one touch before we say goodbye. Oh, our love has gone cold, like a story that's already been told, turning to ice, turning to stone. I'm right beside Tears fall down. The room is dim, the clock is slow, watching the shadows start to grow. I didn't mean to let it show, but there's nowhere left for the hurt to go. Tracing patterns on my skin, where the ending starts and the dreams begin. It's not a river, it's not a flood, just a steady rhythm, thick as blood. Gravity pulling at the corner of my eyes. Another secret, another one of my goodbyes is coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. And the tears fall down like the winter rain, washing away the ghost of the pain. One by one they mark the floor. I don't know who I'm waiting for anymore. A quiet release, a salt-stained crown, watching as my whole world tears fall down. Tears fall down. I tried to hold them back inside, behind a wall, behind my pride, but the dam is broken, the light is gray, and there's nothing left to say today. The pillows are damp, the air is cold. I'm letting go of what I couldn't hold. Just a drop at a time, I'm fading away in this lonely, hollow shades of gray day. Let it rain, let it wash the memory clean of everything we were and everything we've seen. I'm tired of fighting, I'm tired of the dry. I just need to surrender, I just need to cry. It's okay to let it fall, it's okay to lose it all. And the tears fall down like the winter rain, washing away the ghost of the pain. One by one they mark the floor. I don't know who I'm waiting for anymore. A quiet release, a salt-stained crown, watching as my whole world tears fall down. Tears fall down. Salt on my skin, let it begin. Falling, just falling. Tears fall down. Tears fall down. Tears fall down. I know the door is locked and barred. I know the path is overgrown and scarred. I told myself I'd walk away, but the morning light brings back the day. And here I am, exactly where I started. The logic says I'm better off alone. A heart of glass, a foundation made of stone. I've erased your name from all the empty screens. I've scrubbed the color out of all our dreams. But when the silence wraps around the room, I'm back within the shadows of our gloom. It's a secret that I keep beneath my skin, a war I know I'm never gonna win. I try to breathe, I try to turn the page, but I'm still standing on this empty stage, still loving you in the quiet of the night, still reaching out to hold the fading light. Over. I know it's been a while, but I'm haunted by I'm still loving you. I pass the cafe where we used to meet. I feel your presence on the crowded street. It's a cruel rhythm that's beating in my chest, refusing to lie down, refusing to rest. I'm moving forward, well that's what I say, but I'm just walking in circles every day. Should I try to break the chains? Should I walk away through all the rains? My mind is tired, my soul is worn, but I'm still here waiting for the dawn of a day where I don't feel this way. But it's too late and I'm still here, still loving you in the quiet of the night, still reaching out to hold the fading light. I know it's over, I know it's been a while, but I'm haunted by the ghost of your smile. A beautiful mistake, a bridge I can't undo. God help me, I'm still loving you. I know I should let go, but the heart doesn't know. Still loving you, always. The walls are peeling, the paint is gray. Everything we built has slipped away. I open the drawers, but they're hollow inside, just like the places where I used to hide. No laughter echoes in the hall tonight, just the dim flicker of a dying light. It's quiet here, a deafening sound, nothing but dust dancing on the ground. I'm reaching out to touch the air, but there's no one waiting anywhere. Nothing left now, the story is done. I'm standing here beneath the setting sun. The shelves are bare, the pages are torn, regretting the day that our love was born. It's hollow, it's empty, it's cold to the bone. Nothing left now, I'm finally alone. The scent of your skin has faded to ghost. I'm drinking a toast to the things I lost most. A house full of memories, now just a shell, a heaven that turned into a quiet hell. I look in the mirror, I don't see my face, just a vacant stare in this empty space. No dreams to hold, no hands to keep. The silence is wide and the shadows are deep. It's over, it's finished, it's all gone to gray. I've got nothing left to throw away. Nothing left now, the story is done. I'm standing here beneath the setting sun. The shelves are bare, the pages are torn, regretting the day that our love was born. It's hollow, it's empty, it's cold to the bone. Nothing left now, I'm finally alone. Nothing, just me. Nothing. Nothing left now. The house is a museum, quiet and still. I'm looking for you in the light on the wall, but there's nothing here, nothing at all. I have a collection of days that we spent, the scent of the rain, the time that we lent, a laugh in the kitchen, a walk in the park. Now they're just echoes caught in the dark. I curate the moments, I polish the glass, watching the ghost of the hours pass. It's a beautiful burden, this archive of gray, keeping the colors that faded away. I don't have a future, I don't have a plan, just a handful of sand from where we began. Only memories remain, drifting like smoke, the remnants of promises that we broke. I'm living on remnants, on fragments of gold, trying to keep out the bite of the cold. The person is missing, the heartbeat is plain, and only memories, only memories remain. I visit the places we used to call home, in the landscape of mind where I wander alone. The photos are yellow, the edges are worn, but they're all that I have to keep me from scorn. It's a fragile existence, a thin paper wall, holding the history before I let it fall. Maybe one day I'll let them go free, but today they're the only thing tethering me. I'm scared if I lose them, I lose who I am. The heart is a fragile, broken and damned. Just memories, just echoes. Only memories remain, drifting like smoke, the remnants of promises that we broke. I'm living on remnants, on fragments of gold, trying to keep out the bite of the cold. The person is missing, the heartbeat is plain, and only memories, only memories remain. Fading snapshots, the dust settles down, only memories remain. Gone, gone. I wake up and I pour the air inside, but there's a leaden anchor where the joy used to hide. It's not a thought, it's not a memory I keep, it's a weight in my chest that follows me to sleep. Gravity is stronger on the left side of me, pulling at the spirit, pulling at the sea. I try to lift my shoulders, I try to stand tall, but the density is rising like a wall in the hall. I'm carrying a burden that has no name, a slow burning fire that's extinguished the flame. Every heartbeat is a labor, every pulse is a strain. I'm walking through the hours in the thick, heavy rain. It's harder to move, it's harder to speak when the foundation is tired and the structure is weak. My heart feels heavy, like a stone in the tide, with nowhere to settle and nowhere to hide. It's a physical lake, a dark velvet weight, tracing the lines of a bitter cold fate. I'm sinking down deeper, I'm bowing my head the people moving so light and so fast. I wonder if they're living or just built to last. I'm anchored to the pavement, I'm stuck to the floor, wishing I didn't have to carry this anymore. It's an anchor of sorrow, a shackle of lead, thinking of all of the things left unsaid. Will it ever get lighter? Will the pressure subside? Or is this the permanent state of the inside? I'm tired of the drag and I'm tired of the load. I'm just a traveler on a long, weary road. If I could just let go, if I could just breathe. My heart feels heavy, like a stone in the tide, with nowhere to settle and nowhere to hide. It's a physical lake, dark velvet wave, tracing the lines of a bitter cold fate. I'm sinking down deeper, I'm bowing my head under the silence of the words that you said. My heart feels heavy, just heavy tonight. So heavy, pulling me down under the surface. Heart feels heavy. Still missing you. The morning light hits the empty chair. I reach out my hand, but you're never there. The coffee is bitter, the house is too still. I'm struggling to bend against your will. The books on the shelf and the shoes by the door are memories of things that don't matter no more. But I keep them around just to feel you near, in the quiet rhythm of another year. The clock keeps ticking, it's a steady beat, but I'm lost in the silence of this empty street. I'm looking for traces, a sign or a clue, anything at all that brings me back to you. Missing you always. It's a heavy song that plays in my head all the season long. In the middle of the night, in the glare of the day, I'm searching for ways to chase you away. But the heart doesn't listen, it wants what it lost. It doesn't care about the toll or the cost, just missing you always. Wherever you go, I walk through the city, I see your face in the crowds, in the shadows, in every place. It's a cruel kind of magic, a trick of the light that keeps you so close, just out of my sight. I'm tired of longing, I'm tired of the wait, I'm tired of blaming the hands of fate. But the habit is deep, like a root in the ground, and your absence is the only thing that I've found. Is it fading? No, it stays the same, a permanent echo of your whispered name. I'm drowning in spaces where you used to be, trying to find how to let myself be free. But the anchor is heavy, the chain is so long, and I'm still here, still missing you always. It's a heavy song that plays in my head all the season long. In the middle of the night, in the glare of the day, I'm searching for ways to chase you away. But the heart doesn't listen, it wants what it lost. It doesn't care about the toll or the cost, just missing you always. Wherever you go, still missing you. In the morning light, in the darkest night, always missing you. The clock has stopped, the shadows lean across the space where we have been. I take a breath, the air is thin, and watch the ending settle in. The last page is turning, the ink is run dry. There's no more left to say, no more room for a lie. I'm packing the memories, folding them small, tucked away in the corner near the end of the hall. We were a mountain, we were a sea. Now you're just a ghost and I'm just me. It didn't end with the slam of the door. It ended in whispers just settling on the floor. The air is different, the gravity's changed. Everything we knew has been rearranged. This is the end of us, the closing of the light, the final fading star. In the middle of the night we were a beautiful ruin, a fragile design. But I'm drawing the circle, I'm crossing the line. No more tomorrow, no more to discuss. This is the end of us. I walk past the places where we used to stand. I'm letting go of the memory of your hand. It's not out of anger and not out of spite. It's just exhaustion, losing the fight. The map is tattered, the compass is still. I'm finally learning to bend to the will of a future that's quiet, a future that's clear, without any traces of having you near. Can you feel it? The silence is peace. The struggle is over, the worries all cease. I'm not looking back, I'm not searching for more. I'm finally closing the latch on the door. It's done, it's done. This is the end of us, the closing of the light, the final fading star. In the middle of the night we were a beautiful ruin, a fragile design. But I'm drawing the circle, I'm crossing the line. No more tomorrow, no more to discuss. This is the end of us. The story is written, the ink is dry. The end of us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Like pieces of a map I can't unwind. So many seasons lost to the blur of trying to be someone that you would prefer. I gave you the best of my morning light. I gave you the warmth of my longest night. I built a pedestal, I carved your name in stone, while I was planting seeds that had never grown. Every sacrifice was a brick in the wall that eventually rose up to cause the fall. Was it worth the silence? Was it worth the cost? To count up the pieces of everything I've lost. I'm staring at the clock on the empty wall, realizing now I didn't gain nothing at all. And I wasted all time, all the hours in the sun, chasing a finish line that was never really won. I poured out my heart in a glass that was cracked, and now there's no way of ever getting it back. Just a long hollow echo of a mountain I climbed. God, I think I've wasted all time. I see my reflection, it looks a little strange, like a weathered landscape that's gone through the change. I could have been dancing, I could have been free, instead of locking the door on the best part of me. The regret is a weight that I carry alone, in a house made of echoes and hollows of bone. Don't tell me it was a lesson, don't tell me it was fate. I'm standing in the wreckage and it's just too late. I wanted a future, I wanted a home, but I'm left with the dust of a life I've outgrown. Wasted, so completely wasted. And I've wasted all time, all the hours in the sun, chasing a finish line that was never really won. I poured out my heart in a glass that was cracked, and now there's no way of ever getting it back. Just a long hollow echo of a mountain I climbed. God, I think I've wasted all time. The years are gone, the clock is still. I gave it all, and it wasn't enough. My chest is a rhythm that's lost its way, skipping a beat in the light of the day. I press my palm against the hollow space, trying to find some familiar grace. But the pulse is shaky, it's thin and weak, struggling for the words I cannot speak. The silence in the room is a heavy sound, where my heart falls down, hit in the ground. 1, 2, it's out of time. I'm paying for a rhythm that isn't mine. It's trembling, just trembling. Oh, these broken heartbeats echoing through the lonely sheets. They stutter and stall, they trip and they fall, like a shadow painted on a crumbling wall. I'm missing the tempo, I'm missing the start of the beautiful song that was once my heart. Now it's just a fracture in the dark, broken heartbeats drifting apart. I try to walk, but I stumble the line. The internal clock is losing its time. The memories are static, a loop in my head, playing the things that you never said. It's a fragile thing that's wiring inside, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. The beat isn't steady, it's jagged and cold, a story of love that's been bought and sold. Can you hear it? Can you feel the strain? It's pulsing with every drop of the rain. I'm counting the moments until I'm still. I'm fighting a war, but I've lost the will. It's breaking, it's finally breaking. Oh, these broken heartbeats echoing through the lonely sheets. They stutter and stall, they trip and they fall, like a shadow painted on a crumbling wall. I'm missing the tempo, I'm missing the start of the beautiful song that was once my heart. Now it's just a fracture in the dark, broken heartbeats drifting apart. Just a stutter, just a sound, missing you, still beating, but not for you. cold. I'm wearing a story that's getting old. The table's set for only one. The race is finished, the damage done. I walk through the kitchen, I walk through the hall, tracing the shadows against the wall. It's a different world when the sun goes down, when I'm the only one left in this town. I'm listening for a voice I know, but the winter wind is all that blows. I'm learning to walk, but I'm learning to fall, waiting for nothing, waiting for a call. Left all alone in the quiet of night, watching the stars lose all their light. The space in the bed is a canyon wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'm drifting away like a stone in the sea, searching for someone who looks like me. Left all alone, just me and the ghost of the love that I miss the most. I pass the park where we used to meet. The concrete feels empty beneath my feet. No more us and no more we, just a hollow version of who I used to be. I talk to the ceiling, I talk to the floor, asking the universe what this is for. But the silence answers a heavy sound of a heart that's lost what it never found. It's the silence that kills. It's the way that the air still feels like you. I'm holding the pieces, I'm holding the strain, learning to live with this kind of rain. I'm just left all alone, left all alone in the quiet of night, watching the stars lose all their light. The space in the bed is a canyon wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'm drifting away like a stone in the sea, searching for someone who looks like me. Left all alone, just me and the ghost of the love that I miss the most. Only me, only the dark, left all alone. The calendar turns, but the feeling stays still. Climbing the mountain, but losing the will. I thought that the winter would melt into spring, but the sorrow is fixed like a permanent ring. I wake up exhausted, I go to my bed with the same heavy thoughts running round in my head. It isn't a storm that will pass in the night, it's a long steady darkness without any light. They told me that time would be healing the scar, but I'm still just exactly the way that we are. Caught in the cycle, stuck in the gray, with the same ache I felt on the very first day. Pain never ends, it just finds a new home in the depth of the marrow, in the pulse of the bone. It isn't the wave that breaks on the shore, it's the tide that stays high, knocking down every door. I'm tired of counting, I'm tired of the mend, when the hurt is a promise and the pain never ends. Yeah, the pain never ends. I walk through the motions, I play out the part with a fragile protection around my poor heart. But people are ghosts and the world is a blur. I'm losing the memory of who we both were. The seasons are shifting, the leaves start to fall, but the shadow remains. pinned up on the wall. I try to look forward, I try to be brave, but I'm living the life that this sorrow once gave. How many sunsets have I watched alone? How many seeds of the future are sown? Nothing is growing, the soil is dry. I'm just waiting for answers, just waiting for why. But the silence remains. The hurt just remains. Pain never ends, it just finds a new home in the depth of the marrow, in the pulse of the bone. It isn't the wave that breaks on the shore, it's the tide that stays high, knocking down every door. I'm tired of counting, I'm tired of the mend, when the hurt is a promise and the pain never ends. Yeah, the pain never ends. Just constant and slow, nowhere to go. It stays here with me. Pain never ends. Searching for the traces that it never finds. I shift my weight to the middle of the space, looking for the outline of your resting face. But there's only the fabric, smooth and still, a desert of linen, a quiet icy chill. I pull the covers up to hide my skin, but I can't escape the winter creeping in. The scent is fading, the memory is thin. This isn't the life that we were living in. It's a cruel awakening every single day, knowing that you've gone and you're staying away. The mattress is empty, the pillow is light, the ghost of your warmth died out in the night. Cold bed sheets, they're all I have to hold. A story of love that's grown tired and old. I'm reaching for comfort, I'm reaching for fire, but I'm only touching the end of desire. No heat in the hollow, no spark in the deep, just cold bed sheets while I'm trying to sleep. I think about how we used to entwine before the lines crossed, before the decline. Now the frost settles down on the duvet's edge. I'm living my life on this jagged ledge. It's an internal winter, a permanent freeze that brings me down to my very knees. Do you ever wake up and look for my hand, or are you just drifting through a warmer land? I'm shivering here in the dark of the room, wrapped in the shroud of this quiet gloom. It's so cold, God, it's so cold. Cold bed sheets, they're all I have to hold. A story of love that's grown tired and old. I'm reaching for comfort, I'm reaching for fire, but I'm only touching the end of desire. No heat in the hollow, no spark in the deep, just cold bed sheets while I'm trying to sleep. Just an empty space. The frost is here. Cold bed sheets. Good night. walking through the forest, walking through the sand. But somewhere in the middle of the shifting light, we stopped seeing the stars that were burning bright. It wasn't a cliff, it wasn't a sudden fall, just a thinning of the line of shadow in the hall. You were looking forward, I was looking back at the broken pieces scattered on the track. The silence grew heavy, the words turned thin. I don't know when the ending began to win. Was it the turn at the river or the fork in the road? Was it the weight of the secrets that we never showed? I'm looking for the map, but the ink has bled, just echoes of the things we never said. And we lost our way in the haze of the blue. I'm searching for the ghost of the version of you we were heading for home, or so we were told. Now we're just wanderers out in the cold. The compass is broken, the north is gone gray. Oh, I think we just lost our way. I passed the markers where we stopped to rest, the love that we built, the put to the test. But the markers are faded, they're covered in moss, and I'm struggling to measure the size of the loss. We're miles apart now, though the space is small, just two strangers waiting for the leaves to fall. Can we trace it back? Can we find the start, or did we leave it somewhere deep in the heart? It's gone now, the path is overgrown, and I'm walking this distance all on my own. It's too late to turn around, and we lost our way in the haze of the blue. I'm searching for the ghost of the version of you we were heading for home, or so we were told. Now we're just wanderers out in the cold. The compass is broken, the north is gone gray. Oh, I think we just lost our way, just wandering so far from home. We lost our way, nothing left to find. The door was open, you walked away with 100 things that we didn't say. I watched your shadow leave the room in the quiet light of the afternoon. We traded glances but not a sound as the weight of the ending settled down. The letters stay folded inside my mind, leaving the truth of us far behind. I'm carrying heavy the words I kept, while the rest of the world has finally slept. The air is thick with the weight of them, every unfinished, unspoken stem. Silent goodbye words hanging in the air, reaching for you but you're never there. Story ending without a spark, just a quiet closing in the dark. No final promise, no last decree, just the ghosts of the words meant for you and me. Silent goodbye words drifting away. I think of the secrets I held so tight, like a candle burning through the night. If I had spoken, if I had cried, would you still be standing by my side? But the moment passed, the time grew old, and the story of us went quickly cold. Now I'm alone with the things I know that I never found the courage to show. Maybe it's better that we stayed still. Maybe the silence was our only will. But the regret tastes like a bitter wine, looking for yours while I bury mine. I'm letting them go now, letting them fade. Silent goodbye words hanging in the air, reaching for you, but you're never there. A story ending without a spark, just a quiet closing in the dark. No final promise, no last decree, just the ghost of the words meant for you and me. Silent goodbye words drifting away, spoken, unheard, just a silent goodbye. Goodbye.